said and done, I'd still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has its day, it's been mine since day one. This is
target and practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has its day, it's been mine since day one. This is
target and practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has its day, it's been mine since day one. This is
target and practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard.
There's something different about this place. It's not even just the academics, but the space outside of the academics, right? Where you have the ability to grow leaders, to grow people of character.
You can see it when you walk in the halls and you hear teachers talking to students or you hear students talking to teachers. There is a relationship there that extends beyond just academics and what's being taught in the classroom.
It is so based around you and what your strengths are, and the teachers can take their time to help you excel in whatever areas you're best at, and they can also help you when you have a weaker subject.
They find out what is this child's strength, and they tap into that uniqueness and fully invest in the students so that they become everything that they were created to be.
They get to be a part of a whole school community where they are interacting with older students, interacting with different faculty members. They get to be part of Blue and White Day and these are larger events like the one-act play. And there's just this sense that you're part of something larger, and that ties in with something Brookstone is very deliberate about, which is wanting to really deeply investing in education of the whole child.
You get this sense of freedom and the sense of the opportunity to be yourself and do what you're really passionate about, because everybody is going to be supporting you from all angles.
To be someplace where it's cool to be curious and it's cool to want to learn, and that there's so much excitement in that.
Everyone is so friendly here, and especially starting with the faculty. They want nothing more than the best for you and to support you in every way, and it really feels like a family. They're there to help you with anything going on with life, with sports, outside of their classroom. They're always there, their door's always open. And I think it's just the friendliest group of people in the world, and it really does feel like a family for sure.
Students get to be more than just an athlete. They get to be an athlete and the lead in the play, or they get to really dive into leadership skills, and they get to learn how to speak in front of other people and carry themselves, and they learn confidence. There's so many things that Brookstone offers a student. What more can you say? That's why Brookstone.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started getting.
Thank you, Miss Ava. We got the Cougar Walk coming up in about 3 minutes. Get ready for the Cougars.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah, oh yeah, the beat's back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't read.
1, 2, 3. Anything at all?
Over. Can you hear me?
Check. 1, 2.
Over. Can you hear me? Anything?
Yeah, I hear you. You're low, but I hear you.
I hear you loud and clear.
Okay. You got me okay? You got Fuller okay?
We live? I'd like to welcome everyone watching right now to a great matchup. Friday Night Lights versus the Westfield Hornets and the Brookstone Cougars.
Tonight, the Brookstone Cougars return to Max Strong Stadium to take on the Westfield Hornets. Hi again, everyone. This is Scott Miller. Welcome into Cougar Live. And I'm happy to be joined tonight by my broadcast partner, Brookstone student Fuller Jones. Fuller, great to have you. Look forward to it.
I look forward to it, too. We got a great matchup here versus the Hornets and Cougs. It's going to be a great matchup. See who comes out on top here tonight.
Fuller, the Cougars were happy to be back at the MAC last week after 42 days away. They had an offensive explosion against Crawford County.
Yes, sir. Hoping that they carry this momentum over, get that ground game going early with Lane Cannon and Gray Jones. Just run it straight through their mouth, do whatever we can, get some stops on defense, and the rest is clear.
The Hornets are 4-4 on the season, and they are 1-1 in region play. The Cougars are 3-4 on the season and 0-1 in region play. Coming off of that 64-16 win over Crawford County last week, Westfield also had a big blowout. They were at Heritage and they won 52-0.
It's going to be it's going to be a weapons class here tonight. It's going to be a bunch of offensive. It's going to be an offensive game. Whoever scores the most points, whatever defense can get those few stops that matter, that team's going to come out on top.
The Cougars won the toss. They have deferred to the second half, and so Westfield will get the ball first. They have a quarterback who's had quite a start to his touchdown tally this season. Braden Gay, and we'll talk about him as he comes out. We assume he is the starting quarterback. Jimmy Hunter comes out. Jimmy just about wore out his leg in the first quarter last week. Cougars scored so often. They'll drop a couple of guys back deep. Looks like Mason Easom and Neil O'Brien. Jimmy Hunter, who was 2 weeks ago the Ledger Enquirer Player of the Week, last week's Ledger Enquirer Player of the Week, Chris Vickerson of the Cougars. All right, the Cougar fans are ready, and so are we. Jimmy approaches the ball, and line drive kick that's touched by an up man. The back gets it at the 20, 25, and he is just hammered there, and the ball is loose, but Westfield fell on top of it at about the 21.
You'll expect to see a lot more of number 7 tonight, Mercer Hudson, flying around, wreaking havoc everywhere. And here comes the Westfield offense, led by number 2, Braden Gay. 16 passing touchdowns through his first 8 games.
That's an amazing number. His total yardage, though, is right about the same as Brookstone's quarterback, Brooks Roney, but they relied on the pass to get him into the end zone a little more often. They're in the shotgun, and the snap is back. He's going to keep it. He's going to roll, and he's going to maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. And that was Jackson St. Clair, a wide receiver who they snapped the ball to directly in the backfield and not the quarterback, Brayton Gay.
I'm telling you, number 7, Mercer Hudson, Westfield's going to have to look out for him back there in the backfield again right away. If Westfield wants any yards, they're going to have to make sure they're running away from Mercer Hudson.
Now Gay, the quarterback, the snap is to him in the shotgun. He's looking. He's going deep. He's got a man open, and he's got it at the 30, 25, 20, and he's run down there. But a big completion to the kid who ran that keeper a moment ago, Jackson St. Clair.
What a route by St. Clair. Skinny post right up the seam. It was a great route by him.
Xavier Cunningham was able to catch him from behind and save a touchdown.
Definitely a touchdown-saving tackle right there. Let's see if the Cougs can stop him and hold him to a field goal right here.
Cougars were hurt by a couple of long passes like that last week by Crawford County. All right, they're going to have a direct snap to a running back this time, and he drives down inside of the 14, and they will mark it back right around the 14. Picked up about 5.
Number 19, Neil Bryan, 6 foot 190. He's going to be hard to tackle.
And he's back there again in the shotgun. So they'll keep it on the ground again. They'll run the same play off tackle. Not as well, he's still going. I was about to say not as much that time, but he broke the initial tackle and got a first down out of it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Westfield's going to stick with that, and they'll get them the first down, move those chains for a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7. Again, in the backfield is Neil O'Brien. Got everybody in tight. Again, he's going to try to get to the end this time, driving toward the goal line, and just short. So it'll be 2nd and goal. Oh, did he get in?
Oh, they're calling it a touchdown now.
That was a late call, wasn't it?
It was. I wonder if there's some confusion between some of the referees over there.
Yeah, I was looking at the 2 guys on the goal line, and neither one of those guys called it. That's a touchdown. So the extra point attempt coming up. Weston Ranking. Kick is down, up, and good. So the 9:52 mark of the first quarter, Westfield scores. Well, Fuller, they scored 52 points last week, so we know that they're capable of doing that.
We have seen that 5-play drive for a touchdown already. It's going to be hard to stop this offense. Cougars defense will need to step it up. See if the Cougars offense can come out here and take away some of that momentum.
Yeah, they're going to have to stop that long pass. Xavier Cunningham was kind of out there on an island that last time with that, and he did run him down and delay the touchdown. Xavier Cunningham, I think, is back there, or is that Jakeith? That is Jakeith. Jakeith Tolbert.
Swift Branch.
Jakeith has had some great returns this year. And the kick is trying to keep it away from them. 25-yard line, 30 with the up man, and the Cougars will take over there.
Number 15, Henry Tommy with the catch. About 5 or 6 yard run right there. And here comes the Cougar offense, led by number 1, Brooks Roney, senior. He's a captain. He's been poised and comfortable lately. He's looking real comfortable in that pocket. Let's hope he can make something happen here.
Starting at their own 31. 2 in the backfield, 2 split to the left, one to the left, 2 to the right. And the snap, gonna hand off of left tackle. Lane Cannon driving across the 35 to maybe the 36.
Lane Cannon has been a monster for the Cougs this year, averaging almost 6 to 7 yards per carry in some games. Cougars are going to need to utilize him a lot tonight after that 5-yard gain right there through tough defense.
Lane is the leading rusher for the Cougars. Trips to the right. Chris Vickerson comes set at the tight end on the right side as well. Going to hand it off to Lane again. He's the 40 across the 41 to the 42. Just short of, nope, right on the first down marker. They're going to move the chains.
Lane Cannon going to be a big weapon tonight. He's going to be set for a really big game if the Cougars keep this up.
Got trips to the left side this time. Brooks is under center. He's got Lane in the I formation, the lone back. Going to send Swift Branch in motion to the right. Going to hand it off to Cannon, and he's wrapped up there after a short gain.
Here's the time where maybe you could do a play action right here, get Westfield thinking, hey, maybe there's another run with Lane Cannon coming. See if you can edge Keith, Maxwell, or Mercer out the flat, or take a shot right here.
Swift Branch out to the right. Chris Vickerson in the slot to the right in motion. They're going to flip it to Jakeith Tolbert, and he cuts inside and gets a short gain across the 45. I think he wanted to try to get outside, but they had set the edge okay there.
So bring up a crucial 3rd down right here. If the Cougars want any chance to get some momentum right here and set the edge.
Going quick, no huddle. Brooks Roney back to pass. Throws complete, and they're going to stop him well short of the first down over there. And that was Fuller's brother, Gray Jones, who's had an outstanding year.
Had a great year so far. He's been that power back there, just getting any of those yards that are hard to get. The Cougs will punt on this 4th and 3 right here, though. Hopefully we can get a stop on defense and get that ball right back.
So Sam Grubb will punt it away. He didn't get much action last week. Bad snap. He dropped it, and they're going to eat him up. They bounced the snap to him. He was able to pick it up, but couldn't get it away or do anything with it.
Huge play right there for Westfield. They'll be deep in Cougar territory to start this drive out.
So they'll start at the Brookstone 38. 7:01 left in the first quarter. 7-0. Westfield on top. They've got trips to the right. Shotgun, lone back off to his right. They're going to throw the bubble screen at the 30, 25 across the 25 for another first down.
Been a great play call by this Westfield team so far, making some great plays, getting all their weapons involved.
They spread it out, don't they?
They do. So many mouths to feed. They got to find a way.
Well, the Cougars need to come up with a big stop early in this ball game. It's very early, but Westfield has already scored a touchdown, and they're knocking on the door again. First down just inside the Brookstone 25. Send the man in motion. Now they'll stop him. Going to hand off to the back. He's got 5, he's got 10, he's got 15, he's got a touchdown.
Number 31, Jackson Hare, the fullback for the touchdown. For the 24-yard rushing touchdown.
So the Hornets have come out and hit the Cougars right in the mouth. We'll see how the Cougars are able to respond here.
This Hornets offense is explosive right now, firing off all cylinders.
At the 6:19 mark here in the first quarter. It's 13-0. Extra point attempt coming up. Hold is down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Hornets are on top, 14-0. Well, that's the bad news, Fuller. The good news is that we still have 6:19 left in the first quarter.
Good thing is there's a lot of football left. You never know what's going to happen out here on the field in any game.
Well, now this is a really important drive. It's too early to call it crucial, but you sure can call it important.
You sure can. Down 2 scores, you got to find a way to barrel back here. Cougars going to have to do whatever they can if they want a shot winning this game.
Now we know the Cougars can explode offensively also, so that's the good thing about this early deficit. You know that at some point when the Cougar offense gets cranked up, they can get it done. But the defense is going to have to at least slow down Westfield.
Yes, sir. If that offense going any shot, it's going to be some really quick drives we'll be seeing out here tonight.
All right, the last time he kicked off, he kicked to the up back to try to keep it away from the speedsters at the goal line. Drumline making a lot of noise, doing a good job. Again, it's a short kick to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. So they're really trying to keep it away from Jakeith Tolbert in particular, and Swift Branch as well. And they've done that again. So 6:13 left here in the first quarter.
6:13, plenty of time to get a scoring drive right here for the Cougars.
31-yard line. It's exactly where the Cougars started their first drive. They went 3 and out. Trips to the right. Vickerson is in motion to the left. He comes set now and going to hand it off to Lane Cannon again, and he gets very little.
Number 50, Matthew Powers, standing at 6'1", 248, filling that hole right there, letting Lane Cannon have no running room whatsoever.
And a couple of yards up to the 33. Again, the no huddle. One receiver split to the right. That's Maxwell Jones. Vickerson in motion. Now he comes set in the slot. Going to toss it outside the lane, and he's at the 40, across the 40 for a first down.
Explosive run there by Cannon, finding that hole and just taking off. Like Lane Cannon said, when he sees green, he's going to go.
Brooks Roney getting the play sent in from the sideline. Lane the lone back in the backfield. Brooks is underneath the center this time. 2 receivers split to the left. Going in motion is Jakeith. Play fake. Long pass. Maxwell Jones a little overthrown. He had his man beat right around the 25. It was a beautiful play fake, but the pass just a little too long.
I think it was a great play call coming in off 3 runs. Why not take a shot? See if we can get something going in any other way.
Yeah, that was a good first down call.
Number 4, Maxwell Jones on the route. Been a monster this season for the Cougars in the receiving corps.
He splits out to the right. Swift Branch is out there with him. Lane Cannon off the right shoulder of Brooks Roney. Keith Capote goes in motion behind the quarterback. Going to hand it off to Lane right up the middle. Not a lot there. They got a couple of tough dudes right up the middle on that line.
Bring a 3rd and long for the Cougs right here.
So at the 43. 3rd and about, well, call it a long 7. Trips to the right. 2 receivers to the left. Empty backfield. Brooks has it. back. He's got plenty of time. Now he rolls and he throws. It's complete and not nearly enough for the first down. Driven out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. That was Chris Vickerson over there. So another 3 and out. The punt was a bad snap last time, and that gave the Hornets great field position. They capitalized on it.
Number 15, Mason Easom, back there to return the punt.
Snap is a good one this time, and the kick is off. It's a good one, angling away from Eason. Takes a big Cougar bounce and will be marked down at the 15. Nice job by Sam Grubb there. Kept it away from the return man and out of bounds at their 15. So this will be their worst field position of the night. 4:21 left in the first quarter. Westfield up 14-0.
Let's see if that Cougar defense can get a crucial stop right here. Get this ball back and go score. It'd be huge.
So Gay leads them from the sideline to the field without a huddle. And a whistle. And I'm not sure what that's about. The official did not indicate a timeout for either side. Now he does and says it's a Brookstone timeout. That's the first of this half. Scott Miller along with Fuller Jones, student here at Brookstone, and Bennett Counts, videographer extraordinaire, and many other hats here at Brookstone, producing and directing tonight. All right, so both teams are back out, ready to go. Two receivers to the right. Man in the slot in motion. Going to hand off to the running back, and he's driving across the 20-yard line. Fumbled the ball. It's loose.
I think it might be a Cougar ball.
Cougars trying to dive on it. The official says it is Cougar ball.
Cougar ball right
Turnover.
there.
That's what the Cougars needed.
What a play for the Cougars right there. Number 4, Maxwell Jones on that forced fumble.
He's everywhere.
Maxwell showing what he can do on offense and defense. That was huge for the Cougars. Cougars already in the red zone.
And he picked up, the running back had picked up about 5 yards on that, but lost the handle on it. So 4:09 at the 20-yard line. Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Maxwell Jones is to the left. Going to hand it off to Lane Cannon right up the middle, and he stopped maybe a half a yard. It is tough going right up the middle or right off of the tackles.
It is tough sledding tonight. Westfield really showing they're not going to let that run game get going for Brookstone.
Cougars have had more success when they've got out a little bit on the edge in the running game. Gray Jones is in the backfield now, off the right shoulder of Brooks Roney. Everybody else is in tight. Maxwell Jones to the right. Going to hand it off to Gray, and he's not going to get much either. Off of left tackle.
Cougars just doing all they can to get these couple of yards. This defensive line for Westfield is holding up great. We'll bring up another 3rd and long for the Cougars.
Going to be at the 18-yard line. Play call coming in. Vickerson and Swift Branch split to the right. Got to hurry to try to get some players off the field. A little bit of confusion. Maxwell Jones to the left. And two backs in the backfield, either side of Brooks. Back to pass, looking in the end zone for Chris Vickerson, and he threw it too long. So 4th down, and they'll send Jimmy Hunter out.
Jimmy Hunter's only a sophomore, which is crazy to think about. What he's been doing is next level.
It's been fantastic. He has a long of 40 yards this year. That was against Pacelli in a crucial spot. This will be a 35-yarder to try to get the Cougars on the board to get something out of this turnover. Snap is back, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So Jimmy Hunter, money again, and the Cougars are on the board, trailing 14-3. This is Cougar Live. We'll be back in a moment.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a wreck.
Check. Clear. Sweet.
And we're back, and the kick is down to the 5-yard line, to the 10. Trying to get outside, cups up the middle to the 15. Will not make it. Well, he will right around the 20. And that's where the Hornets will set it up.
Will be about a 15-yard return for number 15, Mason Esom. See if this Cougar defense can force another turnover and make a big play happen right here.
Well, 14-3. Westfield took advantage of a long pass that set up a touchdown, the first possession. Then a fumbled punt snap set them up in good position. And they're at the 21 right now, their own 21. One man in the backfield. They're going to snap it direct to the running back, and he's going to get across the 25 to about the 27-yard line or so. Jackson St. Clair.
Talk about number 75, Ian Legary, who's also been a crucial leader on defense for this Brookstone team.
He's been a starter since he was a freshman. All right, so that's up to the 28-yard line. On the direct snap to the running back.
Bring up a 2nd and 5 for the Hornets.
Got everybody in tight. And they got that big, tall running back there. Going to snap it to him. He's looking for a hole, and he's got one to the 50, to the 40, to inside the 35-yard line of Brookstone.
Number 19, Neil O'Brien, once again making an explosive play happen out of the backfield. That wildcat formation has been huge for Westfield tonight, scoring and getting yards down the field.
Well, he's been unstoppable. He went up the middle several times when they were close to the goal line. That time he went outside. And 35-yard line. He's back there again. He's going off tackle this time, but nothing doing this time as he's hauled down in the backfield by big number 66, Balin Carr.
Great way of breaking off that guard for Balin Carr and meeting him right in the backfield and letting him have no running room.
He was able to make it back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see if they stick with that formation or change. Now they're going to make wholesale changes here. They still have 20 seconds on the play clock. They're going to send trips to the left.
Number 2, Braden Gay has not showed us his arm yet. Wondering if Westfield could do it right now.
There's some confusion. They're going to have to call timeouts. 3 seconds on the play clock. Yeah, only one time, that long pass on their first possession, which was down the left side, right on the money, but they haven't done much since then. So a lot of confusion over there. They have to call the timeout. That's their first timeout.
Each team left with 2 at this half. 32 seconds left to go in the first.
We're back here again next week. Strong Rock Christian will be the opponent. 7:30. 2 more regular season home games and then the playoffs. Cougars hoping for a first round bye. The top 6 in the state computer rankings get a first round bye. The Cougars are sitting at number 6 this week. All right, 2nd down and 10. Man in motion. Quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to be hammered right at the line of scrimmage. Just blown up over there.
Met by number 50, Jackson James, on the blow-up play, which will force a 3rd and long for the Hornets right here. It'll be a huge stop for the Cougars.
So Fuller, they're still a little hesitant to throw the ball, even though that one pass that the guy threw was right on the money, a long one that set up their first touchdown.
You're right by that, partner. This run game's been working for them, though.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter. We've played one at Max Strong Stadium, and Westfield leading the Cougars 14-3. This is Cougar Live.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where to.
All right, we begin the second quarter. Gay back to pass, going long, and it's overthrown.
I think he was expecting his receiver to stop in the middle of that zone coverage. Looked like the Cougs dropped 2 back.
It was closer to Maxwell Jones. I think you're right. I thought he thought the receiver was going to just sit down in the middle of that zone, but he overthrew him.
This is the first time we'll see the punting unit tonight from the Hornets, with number 11, Barack Johnson, punting.
Keith Tolbert heads back. So the momentum has swung a little bit as we enter the second quarter. Still 14-3 Westfield, but the officials talk it over. Fred Bell is our referee tonight. All right, we're set to go now. So Jakeem Tolbert, and I think that's Xavier Cunningham. High end over end kick, calling for the fair catch. And that is Xavier.
Cougs will start this drive from the 10-yard line. See if they can get something going with start their ground game up, which has been terrific all season. Or maybe air it out a couple times, see what we can get.
So they'll mark it at the 11, and that's where the Cougars will start this drive. Maxwell Jones splits to the left. One back in the backfield. That's Gray Jones. Man in motion. Jakeem Tolbert. They flip to him, but there are whistles and flags flying everywhere, and procedure on the Cougars. That'll back them up 5.
detrimental penalty right here to get backed up in your own territory, now on your own 5, would be crucial.
So 1st and 15. 2 receivers to the left. Brooks back, looking to the left, throws to Chris Vickerson, and Chris breaks 1 tackle, breaks another. He gets the first down, and they drag him out of bounds around the 28. Great yards after the catch by Chris Vickerson.
Man, Ocho is hard to bring down in open field.
He indeed is. Ledger Enquirer Player of the Week from last week. So out to the 28-yard line.
Maybe this can be where Brookstone finds their game, giving it to Chris or spreading the ball out to their receivers.
Trips to the right. Chris is in motion back to the left. 1 back in the backfield. That's Gray Jones. Snap back to Brooks. He's looking. He throws over the middle, and it's complete to Jakeith. Down the left side, and he's still going inside the 30, inside the 25, and knocked out of bounds right around the 20.
Huge play for the Cougs right there. I think they're starting to find their pace and throwing the ball.
Again, the yards after the catch, this time by Jakeith Tolbert. Mark the ball right at about the 21.5-yard line. Going to hand it off to Lane Cannon, trying to get to the edge inside the 15, inside the 14.
Lane Cannon with a nice chunk of yards there on that run. Should easily open up some options here for play call for Coach Gillespie.
Maxwell Jones splits to the left. Everybody else bunched tight.
Maxwell Jones on an island over there. Wouldn't be surprised of a pass.
Going to flip it to Lane Cannon, and he's going to drive close to the 10-yard line before he's knocked out of bounds. See where they mark it. They actually mark him out about the 13-yard line. 3rd and short, 3rd and about 2. Brooks is under center. Lane, the lone back in the backfield. Receivers to the right. Going to hand to Lane, and he's going to drive toward that first down marker, and he should have it, and he does. First down.
Be a 1st and goal for the Cougs right here. Cougs are knocking on the door.
This has been a very impressive drive. Obviously the best drive of the night.
Been an explosive one, least to say. Big passes, chunk yard gains of the run. Cougs are spreading out the ball perfectly right now.
All right, so 1st and goal just inside the 10-yard line. Now Brooks Roney is going to split out to the left. Gray Jones, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to take the direct snap across the 5, down inside the 5, at about the 4-yard line.
Little trickery right there from the Cougs. First
Second.
Wildcat we've seen all night from the Cougs.
A little trickeration.
Yes, sir.
So the Cougars have found their groove here on this drive. 2 receivers to the left. Brooks is under center. Lane Cannon, the lone running back. He's going to hand it to Lane, and he is going to be met right at the line of scrimmage. He falls forward for a yard or so to about the 1-yard line. So 3rd and goal at the 1. You would think this would be 4-down territory where they're at now, but let's see if they can punch it in on 3rd down here.
I've got a great idea on how to get the ball in. Number 23, Lane Cannon.
I second that suggestion. Lane is in the backfield behind Brooks now. Lane is going to take the ball on the Wildcat, and he's going to drive, and he's going to go for the touchdown, Brookstone. Lane cannon out of the Wildcats. And the Cougars creep a little closer.
What a run right there by Lane Cannon. Just finding that hole and going. What a great drive from the Cougs, too, spreading the ball out perfectly. Great play calling and great playing by the players.
Jimmy Hunter will get set to kick it through. 14-9, extra point attempt coming up. First touchdown of the night for the Cougars. Snap is down, the kick is up, and it's money. And the Cougars now trail 14-10, 7:50 left in the second quarter. This is Cougar Live. Jimmy Hunter set to kick it off. A line drive in, Dover in kick, in and out of the end zone. And the Hornets will set up shop at the 20-yard line.
Excited to see what the Hornets will do now. Back in a one-score game for the Cougs. Are they going to start passing the ball, or are they going to continue the run game?
Head coach is Chad Campbell. Let's see what he draws up here. Okay, the quarterback in the shotgun. He's got a running back behind him in the pistol, actually, and a man in motion. Going to stop, going to hand it off to him, off of right tackle. Nothing doing there. He is eaten up by a couple of Cougars. Mac Dixon is one of the guys in there. Well, they better try something else. That one's not going to work. Let's see if they put it in the air this time.
Wouldn't be surprised at all. Second and long right here.
Now they've got a direct snap to a running back. They try a trick play back to the quarterback, Gay, and he's just going to throw it out of bounds. The Cougars stayed home and didn't fall for the trick play.
Would have been dangerous if number 2, Braden Gay, got the pass off. 15 was wide open.
He had time. He just rushed it a little bit and didn't see it. So 3rd down and 9 from the 21. They're taking a long time again. 16 on the play clock. Gay trying to tell the running backs. 2 receivers split to the left. Send the lone back in motion to the right. Back the pass. He's looking right. And he throws way over the head of his intended receiver, Dean Massey. So 3 and out.
Huge 3 and out there for the Cougs. Number 2, Braden Gay, looking a little frustrated after that throw. Be huge if the Cougs could get him off balance right here.
So they'll punt. Jakeith Tolbert backing up to around his 46, 47-yard line. Snap is back. It's a good one. The kick is off. And Jakeith's going to call for the fair catch. Great field position to set up the Cougars here. with 7:05 left in the second quarter, trailing 14-10. Well, Fuller, the Cougars have responded very nicely after just getting slammed with 2 quick touchdowns by the Hornets.
Yes, sir, they have. They've gained up that momentum back. Hopefully they can keep it going on this drive, put any more points on that board.
So 47-yard line is where of Brookstone, where this drive will start. Keep Tolbert in motion to the left. Going to hand it off to Gray Jones, trying to get outside. He's across the 50, still going. 45, and they blow the whistle and blow the play dead there. Great run by Gray.
Good read right there to keep going outside. Get some more yards by staying in bounds and just barreling through.
46-yard line of the Hornets. Second down at about 3. Chris Vickerson comes in motion, comes set now on the left side. Going to hand it off to Gray again, right up the middle, and he's going to be stopped right at the 45, so it will be a pickup of 1 and 3rd and 2. Right at the 45. Let's see what Coach Gillespie wants to draw up here.
3rd and short right here. Lots of options for the Cougs, but mainly my idea, keep it with Lane Cannon.
Got the battering ram back there. He's the lone back deep in the backfield. Brooks is under center this time. And now Coach Gillespie is going to call a timeout. We'll take the timeout with him. This is Cougar Live.
There's something different about this place. It's not even just the academics, but the space outside of the academics, right? Where you have the ability to grow leaders, to grow people of character.
You can see it when you walk in the halls and you hear teachers talking to students or you hear students talking to teachers. There is a relationship there that extends beyond just academics and what's being taught in the classroom.
It is so based around you and what your strengths are, and the teachers can take their time to help you excel in whatever areas you're best at, and they can also help you when you have a weaker subject.
They find out what is this child's strength, and they tap into that uniqueness and fully invest in the students so that they become everything that they were created to be.
They get to be a part of a whole school community.
3rd down and 2 for the Cougars at the 45-yard line of the Hornets. Branch Swith in motion. Going to hand it off to Lane Cannon. He's got the first down and more across the 40-yard line. Lane cut outside to the left and an easy first down. I'm going to say they're going to mark him down at the 41.
Good to see the Cougars still alive on this drive.
5:31 left in the first half. Cougars trailing 14-10. Everybody in tight except for Jakeith Colbert. Now Brooks slants out. We've got Gray in the backfield on the Wildcat. Gives it to Jakeith. Gives it back to Roney. Roney's going to keep the ball at the 40, the 35, the 30, the 25. Out of bounds for another first down. Well, Coach Gillespie says you can draw up a trick play. We can draw up a trick play, and that one worked much better than theirs.
Brookstone sending it right back to him, showing them we can do what you do, but better.
Brooks showing off the wheels.
Be a big gain right there and a big first down for the Cougs.
And that's at the 23-yard line. Jakeith Tolbert in motion, going to flip it to him. He's going to try to get around the corner and not going to be able to do it. Nice tackle, open field by Dean Massey there.
Massey, that middle linebacker, he's a senior. Crucial part of this Westfield defense. He's the play caller, the one that spreads the word on what the play is on the defensive side. He's been big for them all season. He's been keeping it up tonight too.
so they'll mark the ball at the 24. Second down and 10. Brooks has Jakeith in motion, pressure, but he throws right over the middle of the Gray Jones. 15, 10, 5, touchdown Cougars!
What a play call by the Cougars right there. Great play call. Think that you're getting them going downfield, throw a slip screen right there. What a catch and run by Gray Jones.
There was pressure on Brooks, and Gray, he knew where he was, in the right place, and he took it home from 24 yards out to put the Cougars on top for the first time tonight. 16-14 with the extra point coming up.
I'm impressed. The Cougars have been responding great to this these 2 touchdown drives that Westfield came out with. Came right back and punched them right back in the mouth.
Jimmy's kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Cougars are on top for the first time tonight, 17-14 with 4:04 left in the first half. This is Cougar Live.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all.
And Jimmy Hunter gets set to kick it off. And a high, beautiful end-over-end kick into the end zone. He can't run it out, of course. He'll take it, set up shop on the 20-yard line. So little brother getting it done to put the Cougars on top.
Little brother doing what he does best, finding that open field and making it hard to tackle him.
Did you teach him everything he knows?
I wish I could say that I did, but I did not. He has been great, though, coming into this varsity step. He had like 4 or 5 total snaps last year with varsity. He's perfectly filled that role as a running back for the Cougs this year.
Yeah, he has really done a great job. You are right. All right, so let's see if the Cougar defense can stop him again. Direct snap to big number 19. Not so much going this time. He does get a couple of yards. So about the, well, they're going to give him 3 to about the 23-yard line. O'Brien has been their best runner by far tonight.
O'Brien being utilized in many ways so far in this game.
And he's back there again with everybody tight. And the Cougars are just going to eat him up at the 20-yard line. A host of black jerseys.
Balin Carr again in the backfield. He's been a nightmare for O'Brien all night long.
Balin Carr is a handful for offensive linemen and running backs.
Another third and long right here for the Hornets. Another 3 and out would mean 3 consecutive 3 and outs for him.
So 3rd and 9. There's still 3:05 to play, so if the Cougars can get a stop, plenty of time to try to get another score. Gay milking the clock a little bit. The snap is back to him. He's looking. He's being pressured. He's rolling. He throws. Incomplete. Good coverage over on the far side. Xavier Cunningham was there and Mac Dixon was there, but pressure from that entire defensive line.
And another 3 and out. This Cougar defense has stepped it up.
All right, the Cougars with the clock running, 2:46. Jakeith Tolbert is back at his 45-yard line. Snap is a good one. The kick is a line drive. It's going to kick away from Jakeith, and the Cougars will be set up in great field position right around their 48-yard line.
You got to think if the Cougars are going to try and chew a little bit of clock off this drive, so Westfield doesn't get the ball at all going into the half. And so they don't find anything that can get them started right back to where they were those first two drives.
Yeah, you don't want them to have any kind of momentum going into the half. The Cougars have just absolutely shut them down since they hit that long pass down to the 20 on their first possession, and then got a touchdown out of it, and then had the short field off of the bad snap on the punt to get a touchdown. All right, so Brooks Roney in the shotgun, back to pass, and he's going to shuttle pass, and it is picked off and running toward the end zone for a touchdown. My goodness, a deflected shuttle pass, and the Cougars are upset. Cougar coaches think that ball hit the ground. There is no replay, obviously, and the bell, the official, says touchdown. Boy, what a kick in the gut that is.
Man, from this angle, you just kind of lost the ball.
Yeah.
It hit off that. He tried that slip screen, hit off a linebacker, and it was just a touchdown from there.
Yeah. They're going to talk it over. Maybe one of them, to make sure one of them did not see it hit the ground. The referee, Fred Bell, called the touchdown. We couldn't see up here because it was in a mass of bodies after it was first deflected into the hands of the Hornet running back. Boy, what a big call this is. They're going to bring it back. Going to bring it back. So good job by the officials. Somebody obviously saw it. And it will simply go as an incomplete pass. Yikes, that was close.
A lot of relief right there from the whole Cougar audience in front of us.
That would have been bizarre. So back at the 48.
Now Westfield's coach arguing his point.
The officials are talking with him. You may hear the...
And I think they just might have ejected the Westfield coach. Oh, no, they didn't. My bad.
All right, so second down. Chris Vickerson in motion to the left. Brooks looks that way, throws long, but whistles are blowing the play dead. I do not see a flag, but the whistles blew.
No idea what's going on here. Officials coming to talk something over.
It's been total confusion here for the last 4 minutes or so. Yeah, I thought something was screwy. They had the ball marked where it was second down and 5, and obviously that wouldn't have been right. It was a first down pass that they ruled incomplete. So it should have been that. This play coming up will be second down and 10, and it's back at the 43. Jeez. Brooks back. Looking long over the middle. Chris Vickerson has it at the 30. Gets away from one man. He's down inside the 25 to about the 23. There's that big tight end again, Chris Vickerson.
Chris Vickerson with a huge play, showing off once again those yards after the catch, what he can do when he gets the ball in his hands. Been a great job of getting him utilized early in this game and showing Westfield that what they're matched up against.
All right, it's at the 23-yard line. Snap is back. Brooks looking, throws, and in and out of the hands of Swift Branch. He had to make a little dive forward over the middle and came up empty. 2:04 left. Cougars have one timeout remaining, I believe. Second down and 10 at the 23. Two receivers to the left. One of them in motion now, Jakeith Colbert. Going to hand off to Gray Jones off right tackle, and he drives inside the 15 to the 14-yard line, where he'll be a yard short of the first down.
Bring up a third and short right here for the Cougs. I think they're going to let the clock wind down a little bit. Make sure Westfield can't do anything explosive if they score right here.
And remember, the Cougars will get the ball to start the second half. Maxwell Jones split to the left. Keith Tolbert goes that way. Great cut by Gray Jones up the middle to about the 5-yard line. When he made a great cut, and the defensive lineman has to pick up his lunchbox down there because he lost it.
What a move by Gray in the backfield, showing off his versatility as being a power runner and finding ways to just break tackles and evade defenders.
1:20 left in the first half, and that clock rolling. First and goal at the 5. Going to hand it off to Gray, diving toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars! Gray Jones with his second touchdown of the night.
Looks like Gray might be going for the hat trick tonight for 3 touchdowns. Gray's been running all over them and just showing off his versatility.
And let's give a hand tip to that offensive line, too. Boy, they've been doing a great job down there. Jimmy Hunter gets set to kick the extra point. Snap is a good one. The hold is a good one. And so is the kick. 24-14. Cougars on top.
1:06 left in the quarter. Not a lot of time for Westfield to get something going with 1 timeout left, but you never know.
Well, who knows? Maybe the Cougars could even get the ball back.
We see some great playing tonight from 2 running backs on the Cougars, though. What a way for Rance to find out and share the ball between 24 and 23. It's like a Jordan and Pippen duo.
I'm telling you.
It's just stuff you don't see every day. It's awesome to see.
Great running back duo. It's a very balanced team that can hurt you through the air and on the ground.
It is. I was a little worried about the Cougs with their running game early. They clearly picked it up and have steadied their ground on it.
So 1:06. Let's see if Jimmy could just kick it into the end zone here.
Cougs up 10 right now. Big lead, big time swing.
And a high end over end kick will not make it to the end zone. 5, 10, 15, 20. And snowed under there at about the 23 or the 24-yard line. And the Hornets will have 59 seconds to either try to get a score or try not to give up the football.
That Cougars defense is fueled right now. They just sat on the sidelines for about 4 minutes. Their stamina should be at max right now. They should be ready to go attack this team.
24-yard line. Trips to the left. Single receiver to the right. Empty backfield. Gay, snap. Looking to the left. Throws it right into the ground, and he just got blown up back there by Big Balin Carr.
Balin Carr just wreaking havoc right now on this Westfield team, giving nightmares to Braden Gay.
So that took 4 seconds, 55 seconds, and it stops the clock. I told you, the Cougars may get a chance to get this ball back.
Cougars still have all 3 timeouts, it looks like, on the scoreboard right now.
Yeah, I think that's wrong, though. I know they've taken at least 1 timeout, maybe 2. Back. And the ball is
and
tipped,
it's picked off by the Cougars.
And it's intercepted. Now, are they going to call it incomplete? Yeah, they're going to call it incomplete.
What a play still by Maxwell Jones, showing off that athleticism.
Yeah, Max thought he had the interception. But again, the clock stopped at 47 seconds.
Could be a time for Westfield to decide here, do we want to give the ball back to Brookstone, or do we just want to run out the clock left in this quarter and just do a run play?
Well, they're not going to be able just to run it out because the Cougars will call a timeout at this point. But if they do a running play, they would get some more time off of the clock. Man in motion, and the quarterback is going to keep it, and he's going to be across the 35, and he's going to have a first down. So that's a nifty run by the quarterback, Braden Gay, with 38 seconds left.
Now a timeout by Westfield here to talk some things over.
Well, they've got a little breathing room now, so now you figure that they might try to strike deep, and they've had success one time with that tonight, and that was on the very first drive. They got a man behind our secondary, and Gay hit him right on the numbers.
Yeah.
But the key there, Fuller, was that he had time to throw it. He has had no time since about halfway through the first quarter when the Cougar defense started putting pressure on.
Yes, sir, totally. That line has stepped up to play after those first two drives and have given a lot of pressure to Braden Gay, making him feel uneasy back there in the backfield and certainly getting him frustrated.
Scott Miller, Fuller Jones, Bennett Counts with you tonight on Cougar Live. We're happy that you've tuned in, a production of the Brookstone School students. First and 10 at the 36. They stack a couple of receivers, now break them up on the left. They're still stacked on the right. There's some confusion. They flip-flop the receivers on the left, one back in the backfield. Gay back to pass, and he is looking over the middle, and it is complete to about the 43-yard line. Maxwell Jones with the tackle. The Hornets are hurrying up to the line at the 43. They were going to spike the ball.
What a play by Braden Gay, though, stepping up in the pocket and having patience with his receiver to get open on that little in route.
Let's put them in position here.
I believe the catch was made by number 8, Win Hoots.
They stack receivers to the right and the left. Two receivers stacked, both sides. Gay looking long toward the sideline. Good defense over there by Mac Dixon, knocking it out of bounds. Intended for Trey Hardy. 17 seconds left in the half now. 43-yard line.
Westfield with no timeouts left, or might have to take a shot here deep.
The officials are holding play for some reason. They're going to third down and 10. Not sure why they're holding play.
Not sure what he's doing right here. It looks like he's having a conversation maybe with one of the linemen.
He's listening. He's talking to somebody on the mic. He's looking at the clock. Oh, they've reset it. They've set the clock to 20. That was what it was. So they've set the clock to 20. Third down and 10 at Brookstone's 43. Gay back to pass in the flat. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. Down the sideline and into the end zone for a touchdown with 10 seconds to go.
Number 6, Stone St. Clair on the catch and run, showing off those wheels.
Goodness.
That'll be huge for the Hornets right there, going into halftime with plenty of momentum.
They just moved right down the field. Threw the ball out in the flat, and then he was all on his own, and he made it count, took it to the house. With 10 seconds left in the second quarter.
Braden Gay's showing off that arm, though, on why he has 16 touchdowns on the season.
Extra point attempt coming up. Snap's not a good one, but the holder did a great job to get it up, and the kick is good. So it's 24-21 Cougars. After that 43-yard TD pass with 10 seconds left. Well, things could have been better going to the half, but the Cougars do have the lead, and they will have the ball coming out. But as you said, Fuller, that's an emotional lift for the Hornets.
It is. It's huge. Hornets now believing that they can easily come back and win this and take this from the Cougars. Cougars are going to have to do all they can to hold them off.
Keith Tolbert and Swift Branch are back deep. I would think that Westfield will kick it nowhere near those two. All night they've kicked it to around the 20-yard line or so.
Wonder if they're going to pull out that sky kick like they've been doing. Yeah.
No need to change, not for those two guys. They don't want those two guys, Tolbert or Branch, to touch it. And the kick. Well, they're going to line drive it, and it's going to be caught at the 30, 35, still up, and wrestled out of bounds with 3 seconds.
Swift up to the 30-yard line. I'm thinking the Cougars are just going to kneel it here and take this into halftime.
Just 3 seconds. See how Coach Gillespie wants to play this. Got everybody in tight, and Brooks indeed will just kneel it and take it into the locker room at the half, and we've got a ball game. Brookstone 24, Westfield 21 here at the half. And Fuller, they were offensively, Westfield was quiet since they took a 14-0 lead. That was a big touchdown with the 2-minute offense right there.
There have been 45 total points in these first 2 quarters. I expect to see a lot more coming out of the half.
All right, so we're at the half, and we're glad you've joined us tonight on Cougar Live. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with the second half shortly, so stay with us here on Cougar Live.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah, oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day. It's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. Oh, the hardest.
I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day. It's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better
There's something different about this place. It's not even just the academics, but the space outside of the academics, right? Where you have the ability to grow leaders, to grow people of character.
You can see it when you walk in the halls and you hear teachers talking to students or you hear students talking to teachers. There is a relationship there that extends beyond just academics and what's being taught in the classroom.
It is so based around you and what your strengths are, and the teachers can take their time to help you excel in whatever areas you're best at, and they can also help you when you have a weaker subject.
They find out what is this child's strength, and they tap into that uniqueness and fully invest in the students so that they become everything that they were created to be.
They get to be a part of a whole school community where they are interacting with older students, interacting with different faculty members. They get to be part of Blue and White Day and these are larger events like the one-act play. And there's just this sense that you're part of something larger, and that ties in with something Brookstone is very deliberate about, which is wanting to really deeply investing in education of the whole child.
You get this sense of freedom and the sense of the opportunity to be yourself and do what you're really passionate about, because you know everybody is going to be supporting you from all angles.
To be someplace where it's cool to be curious and it's cool to want to learn, and that there's so much excitement in that.
Everyone is so friendly here, and especially starting with the faculty. They want nothing more than the best for you and to support you in every way, and it really feels like...
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hard. adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day. It's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain.
Welcome back to Cougar Live. Scott Miller along with Fuller Jones and also Bennett Counts. As we got a great ball game for you. It's been entertaining. The Cougars on top of Westfield 24-21. And it's been sort of a tale of that first half of 2 separate halves. Westfield jumped on top 14-0, and the Cougars took control, and then that last-minute drive by Westfield to get right back in the game.
Yes, sir. I expect to see a lot of explosiveness on these first coming drives of this half. I'm sure these teams have talked over what to do.
Well, last week, Westfield scored 52 points. The Cougars scored 64 points here, so we knew that this had a possibility of happening. Let's see which defense will step up and stop the other one just enough to put one in the win column here. Cougars will get the ball first. They won the toss and deferred to the second half. 35-yard field goal for Jimmy Hunter. 1-yard touchdown run for Lane Cannon. 24-yard touchdown pass to Gray Jones, and then a 4-yard touchdown run from Gray. And that's the scoring for the Cougars.
All 2 of our running backs with those 3 touchdowns getting involved early. Would love to see some more utilization of them right now.
Swift Branch and Jakeef Tolbert back deep for the Cougars to get this second half underway. The officials are ready. The teams are ready. There's the whistle. And the kick is off, short. Swift Branch at the 20, the 25, the 30, and he's going to be hauled down at about the 33-yard line or so, and that's where the Cougars will set up shop here first.
This is a defining moment for the Cougars and off of this first drive. This first drive, I think, will determine most likely the outcome of the game.
Well, it could certainly set the tone here, and the Brookstone Cougars want to come out and just set the tone that their offense is not going to be stopped here in this second half. So we'll see what happens. All right, Brooks is under center. 2 receivers to the left. The lone back deep is Lane Cannon. Swift Branch in motion. Lane's going to try to get around the right end. 35, 40, 45, and 50 into Hornets territory.
Lane Cannon putting defenders on skates, showing off that explosiveness and speed.
And I loved what he did in the backfield. That was that first step misdirection where he stepped to his right and then planted hard and went to the left. So first down at the 48-yard line of Westfield. Lane is off the right shoulder of Brooks. Brooks is going to toss it to him, 45, and he'll be wrestled out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. Pickup of 3.
Cougars already looks like they're stating they're about to run Lane Cannon into the ground and Gray Jones.
Gray is checking into the game now. Lane is out to get a breather. Brooks is under center. Lone setback is Gray and going to hand it to him off of the left tackle, driving into a sea of white jerseys. Not a lot of room there, couple of yards.
Bring up about a 3rd and 5 for the Cougs right here. See if they can get something going on this 3rd down.
They'll mark it at the 43-yard line. Let's see if they stay on the ground. I want to try to get a quick pass out in the flat or over the middle. Gray is off the shoulder of Brooks Roney in the backfield. Back to pass. Oh, the ball slipped out of his hands and he fell on it at midfield. It just went straight back out of his hands. It slipped as he was trying to throw it.
Could have been detrimental to the Cougs right there if the other team would have gotten it. Bring out the punting unit and Sam Grubb.
That's too bad. He just lost the handle on it and it just slipped right out the back door.
Gray Jones was wide open for the 1st down too in that flat route.
All right, Sam is back. Had one really good punt in the first half. They bring pressure. Boy, he booms this one. And it hits at the 10, and it's going to take a Cougar roll inside the 5 to about the 2-yard line. Talk to us, Sam Grubb.
What a punt from Sam Grubb, pinning them back on their own 2-yard line.
Hit at about the 10 and got a great roll.
Westfield going to have to hope Balin Carr or McGarry don't disrupt that backfield while they try to get out of their own end zone.
They end up marking it at the 3. So they'll start at their own 3-yard line. Well, hello, about a little safety action here maybe or something, huh?
Sure would be nice.
All right, so they're going to direct snap it. No, they're going to do snap it to the quarterback and hands off to the running back, and he's met right at the line of scrimmage, driven back in to the end zone, but they'll mark his forward progress.
Balin Carr and Ian McGarry giving no breathing room to any Westfield running back right now, trying to pin him back in their own end zone.
Stopped him for no gain.
We'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for Westfield.
One receiver split to the left. They've got the quarterback, Gay, underneath the center. He's not under center much. One running back fakes to him, and he's going to throw out and incomplete. Nobody there.
And Gay will overthrow his receiver by far, and will bring up a 3rd and long for Westfield right here. And you would hate to think about it. Another incomplete pass, and this punter is going to be very backed up in his own end zone.
So a big play for both teams here. Third and 10 at their 3-yard line. Gay will take the snap in his own end zone, a yard deep. Back to pass. Throws out in the flat, incomplete. Had an open receiver. Had he hit him, it would have been enough for a 1st down, but Stone St. Clair was out there, but it was nowhere near, Fuller.
That'll bring up a 3 and out for Westfield. This punter is about to be very backed up in his own end zone. Could be an easy opportunity here for the Brookstone Cougs.
Let's see if they go for the block or put the return on. Jakeith Colbert standing back at their 35-yard line.
This punter only with about 10 yards of breathing room right here.
His heels are inches away from the back line of the end zone. The snap is a good one, and he gets off a line drive kick that will take a short roll, and the Cougars are set up in great field position here at the 32-yard line of Westfield. I guess that was about as good as they could hope to get out of that mess, but still it sets up the Cougars right where they want to be.
Cougars with nice field position. All it takes is that one moment, and this scoreboard might be lit up.
24-21 Cougars, 8:49 to play here in the third quarter. 32-yard line of the Hornets. In motion is Jakeith Colbert. Gonna hand it off to Gray Jones. Lane Cannon, I beg your pardon, down inside the 30. So about the 26 for Lane.
Great downhill run right there from Lane Cannon. Just seeing the gap and just going right for it. Pick up about 8 right there for him.
It's a good description of him. He's got those powerful legs. Swift branch out to the right. Chris Vickerson in the slot to the right. Maxwell Jones to the left. Gonna hand it off to Lane again, driving out of bounds right around just inside the 25, third and about 2 or so.
You got to start to think, is this 4-down territory, or do we just settle for the field goal if the Cougars don't get this right here?
They're at the 24 now. Just depends on how much they get right here. They need 2 yards. Brooks goes in motion. Lane is going to go Wildcat.
That'll be a false start.
And movement. That hurts. That'll back the Cougars up 5 yards.
A lot of eagerness out there.
So 3rd down and about 7 now. At the 29. So regular formation this time. Trips to the right. Cannon in the backfield. Throwing over the middle and off of the hands of Chris Vickerson and intercepted on a tip pass. And they'll drive it and they'll be tackled out of bounds inside their 20.
Off that right hand of Chris Vickerson, he just couldn't haul it in.
Pass was a little high. So a wasted opportunity.
Very much so. After that good field position, too. We'll see if this Cougar defense can keep doing what they've been doing all night, though, after those first 2 drives, and just bottle them up right here for another 3 and out.
So the 18-yard line is where they'll set up shop, their own 18. Back to pass in the slot to the 20, 25, and he's wrestled out of bounds by Mercer Hudson.
Number 6, Stone St. Clair on the catch.
They'll mark it at the 26, so it'll be 2nd and short, about 3. Other than that one long pass, that's been their best pass play, that pass out into the flats or try to set up that bubble screen.
Has been very effective in it thus far.
One receiver to the right, one back in the backfield. Little confusion. Now goes in motion, going to try to keep it. And he's going to be short of the 1st down, maybe picked up a yard. Big play coming up, 3rd and 1. $27-yard line, their own 27, 3rd and 1.
Brookstone bringing in the big guns with Amy McGarry. See if they can hold him.
Got the big guy in the backfield. He's going to drive, and I don't think he got it. It's going to be close. They're going to say right at the marker for the 1st down. But I gave him a nice spot on that one.
Looks like they're going to and we'll move the chains for the Westfield Hornets.
Yeah, that was a good spot for the Hornets. Up to the 29. So that was a big play there. 5:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Cougars clinging to that 24-21 lead. Two receivers split to the left, one to the right, one in the slot. One running back in the backfield. Gay going to throw out. Oh, that's a great tip by Mercer Hudson.
Mercer Hudson reading the play beautifully there. What a way to penetrate into that backfield and just bat that ball down.
Going to try to get it out into the flats again over on the left side this time, and Mercer would have none of it. He was jolly on the spot. So 2nd down and 10. One back in the backfield on the shoulder of the quarterback. Man in motion to the left. Comes set now. The back goes in motion, and the quarterback's going to try to keep it, and he is brought down by Mercer Hudson.
Mercer Hudson being the weapon on defense, setting this tone for this defense. And he'll bring up a 3rd and long after 2 great plays by him.
So 3rd and 10. 4.5 minutes left in this 3rd quarter. No one has scored. I would not have thought that would have happened.
I'm surprised just as much as you are. It's crazy to see that this scoreboard isn't doubled by now.
2 receivers to the right and left. 3rd down and 10. Gay in the shotgun. Back to pass. Good protection this time. It breaks down. He moves up into the pocket. He throws, and it is incomplete. Ball was touched there by the defensive back, Mac Dixon. One of the receivers also got a hand on it, but nobody could haul it in, and that's a big stop for the Cougar defense.
Cougars will get this ball back with plenty of time left in the 3rd quarter. Would love to see something happen here. And it has come out to be a really broad defensive half. A lot of focus on this defense for both teams.
Well, let's see if the Cougars can make something happen on a special teams play here. Jakeith Tolbert is back at his 39. The punt is away. Pretty good one, and Jakeith is going to let it bounce. It'll take a sideways bounce, and the Cougars will set up shop right at the 44-yard line. 3:54 left in the 3rd quarter. Well, let's see if the offense can get cranked up this time. Brooks leads them out. Ian McGarry, the center, 4-year starter. One back in the backfield. They're going to hand it to Mercer Hudson. He's at the 50, the 45 of the Hornets, and out of bounds. A little end-around play.
Mercer Hudson showing what he can do, what the damage he can do on both sides of the ball right there. I feel like the Cougars need to utilize him, or maybe just consider doing a lot more touch passes, or just seeing what they can draw up with him. He's dangerous both ways.
So from the Cougars 44 to the Hornets 44 on that run. Gray Jones, the lone back. Brooks is under center. Going to hand it to Gray. He's going to cut inside to the 40, inside the 40. Still going down to the 37-yard line, driving and refusing to go down.
Gray Jones just cutting up the middle and barreling through the defenders for any extra yards he can get. Showing off all that toughness.
36-yard line. We 2nd down, long 1. Lane Cannon is back in the game as the lone running back. Brooks is under center. He's going to hand it to Lane, and he drives for a 1st down. Right around the 32, 33-yard line. So the Cougars move the chains again. 2:54 left here in the 3rd quarter. Still 24-21 Cougars. That was the halftime score.
Ground game has been proving efficient, though. Cougars average 144 yards per game on the ground, and has been showing clearly that this ground game is very dominant for them.
1st down at the 33. Going to hand it to Lane Cannon. Breaks 1 tackle, 20. Dragging half the team down to the 10-yard line. What a run by Lane Cannon.
6 white jerseys around them. and it took 10 extra yards to bring him down. I'm telling you, this man, he's a freak of nature.
He's got those big, strong legs and thighs, so he just keeps pounding. What a dynamic duo in the running back slot. Lane Cannon and Gray Jones. Gray's in the game now. And he's got the ball, driving off left tackle. He's hit hard inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 8-yard line. 1:54 left in the third quarter. Coach Gillespie getting the plays in. He gives the plays to the backup quarterbacks, and they relay them in. Two receivers split to the right. Lane Cannon, the lone running back, he is deep. Mercer Hudson comes set in the slot to the right. Going to hand it off the lane. 5. Driving for the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
2 touchdowns each here for Lane Cannon and Gray Jones. Brookstone just continues to dominate with their run game.
They are just pounding the ball on the ground. 1:25 left in the third quarter. 30-21 Cougars. Extra point attempt coming up. Jimmy Hunter is set. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So the Cougars regain that 10-point lead that they had for a while toward the end of the first half. And we'll take a break. We'll be back. This is Cougar Live. So Jimmy Hunter gets set to kick it off here. End-over-end kick into the end zone. They'll set up shop on the 20. Fuller, that was an impressive and a much-needed drive for a touchdown.
That was Brookstone just showing off that efficiency in the run game. I think throwing the ball, not even throwing the ball, just running it all the way down, running it straight through them.
So the Hornets will start at their 20. There's 1:25 left in the third quarter here. 31-21, Cougars on top. Strong Rock Christian in here next Friday night. We'll be back with you here on Cougar Live at Heritage Noonan the following Friday. And that'll wrap up the regular season. Snap back to Gay. He's going to throw it out in the flats. Mercer Jones gets a hand on him, but he's able to drag him up to the 25-yard line. That was a good play by their receiver that time.
It was Jackson James and Mercer Hudson hunting him down right there, giving him a couple of yards, which will bring up about a 2nd and 7 or 6.
Braden Gay has 17 touchdown passes on the year. Going to hand it off on the end around. He wants to throw. Nobody there, so he'll tuck it and run for the first down instead. And that is Stone St. Clair.
St. Clair's had a couple of explosive drives today. Continuing it with after that play.
Mark it at their 41. Important series for the Brookstone defense this time to try to establish something here. to keep the Hornets from answering. Snap back to Gay, fakes to the running back, and he's going to pick up about 5 yards by keeping it to the 46-yard line, their own 46.
And that should do it for the third quarter right there.
They don't have to get a play off if they don't want to. Let's see, 19 seconds. They show no inclination of wanting to get a play off. 12 seconds. They do go to the line with 8 seconds.
I think they're just going to try to draw Brookstone off sides here, see if they can pick up any penalty yards.
2 seconds, and that's the end of the third quarter, with Brookstone leading Westfield 31-21. Fourth quarter coming up on Cougar Live.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at.
And we get set to begin the fourth quarter. Second down and about 6. Going to throw out into the flat. It's complete to the 50. First down, I'll drag him out of bounds inside Brookstone territory at about the 42-yard line. The little quick out pass to St. Clair.
St. Clair brothers have been proving very efficient for this Westfield offense so far.
Tell you, the Hornets just don't go away, do they?
They don't. I'm surprised, though. I haven't seen much of Neil O'Brien yet this second half. We've spoken his name once, maybe.
Yeah, he had the big running back who went into the Wildcat. Trips to the right, running back on the right shoulder of Gay. He's going to throw out, try to get the bubble screen, but it was a bad pass, incomplete. Threw it right at the feet of St. Clair.
Braden Gay has been making a couple errant throws lately. Hopefully he does not get him back to where he wants them to go.
Second down and 10 at the Brookstone 42. The officials swap out the football. All right, this time they've got one receiver split to the left. Everybody is in tight. One back in the backfield. That receiver goes in motion to the right. He comes set, the snap. They're going to hand it off to the running back. He gets inside the 40, driving to about the 39-yard line. It'll be third and long.
Crucial play here for the Brookstone defense. We'll see if we can get our offense back onto the field and just play keep away from the Hornets.
So they mark it at the 39-yard line. Three receivers to the left. One is spread out, one is in the slot. One back in the backfield. Plenty of time. Throwing it. Bad pass. Incomplete. He was trying to hit the running back, Trey Hardy, who also lines up at tight end for them over the middle, but he just threw it wide. And let's see if they'll consider going for it. They have not run the punter in yet.
Looks like they're going for it here.
Still 10:57 to play in this game, but they're down 2 scores now. So big play right here for the Cougar defense. Fourth and long. I'll just try, they're going to call a timeout first, however. That's the first timeout for either team here in the second half.
think they were just trying to draw him offside there. I think they might bring the punting unit out now. Or if the coach saw something that he didn't like.
So Coach Campbell called the timeout. Let's see what his decision will be when he comes back out. 10:49 to play in the game. We're in the fourth quarter, 31-21. Cougars on top. It's been an uphill climb since the Cougars trailed 14-0. That was still with 6:19 left in the first quarter.
Looks like Westfield will be going for it here. Huge test right here for the Cougs defense.
So 4th down and 7 at Brookstone's 39. One back in the backfield. Trips to the left. He's looking left. Good time. He throws, and it is incomplete. And the Cougars take over.
What a huge stop for the Cougs right there. A very much needed stop. Just another errant throw from Braden Gay, though. Brookstone defense is clearly shaking him up.
So the Cougars have a 10-point lead, 2-score game with 10:43 to go. A nice long pounded out on the ground drive resulting in a touchdown would be just what we want here. Of course, we would not give up a quick strike. I mean, we wouldn't throw that back into the lake either. Here's Gray Jones getting around the right end, knocked out of bounds. There's a flag down behind the play, however. Gray was knocked out at his own 47.
Will be a holding on the Cougs right here. Pretty detrimental flag and error.
You probably hear the Brookstone drum line. Made their return last week, and they're sounding good again tonight.
Not many penalties in this game. Kind of strange to see a flag thrown.
As you said, that one was a big one, though.
It was. We'll back up to a 1st and 20 right here for the Cougars. Cougars got some ground to make up.
Back at their own 29-yard line. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Chris Vickerson is in the slot. He's going to go in motion now to the right and going to throw out to Lane Cannon at the 30, 35, and stepped out of bounds right at the 41-yard line of Brookstone. So got all of the penalty back plus about a yard or so.
Bring about a 2nd and 9 for the Cougs right here. Great little screenplay for the Cougs.
Brooks Roney gets the play. Maxwell Jones splits to the left. Jakeith Tolbert with Branch to the right. Jakeith goes in motion. Going to flip it out to Lane Cannon, and he's going to be met at about the 41-yard line and driven back there. 3rd down and about 9. They do give him 1 up to the 42. So it'll be 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down here, Fuller.
Huge 3rd down right here. Would not want Westfield to get the ball back at all.
Jakeith goes in motion. Throws to Swift Branch, and that's a 1st down and more. Down to the 45-yard line. He first looked at Jakeith, and then he checked off, and he hit Swift.
He did. What a strike right there to Swift Branch. Swift, a senior, has been with this football team throughout all of his years of high school.
So the clock and the scoreboard in favor of the Cougars right now, leading 31-21. 9:29 to go in this game. It's been a good one. Everybody's in tight. Going to hand it off to Gray Jones, driving up the middle. Look at him move that pile. Across the 40-yard line to the 39-yard line. They may mark him right at the 40. Say his knees went down there. That's where they'll mark him.
Pick up of about 7 right there for him.
And picked up about 4 after contact.
Clock's still winding down. Now at 8:47.
Lane Cannon, the lone running back. Brooks Roney is under center with Branch Chris Vickerson to the right. Keith Colbert goes in motion. Going to hand it to Lane right up the middle. Bulldozing his way across for another Cougar first down.
I like what the Cougs are doing right here. They're chewing some clock and gaining some yards at the same time. Go ahead and try and put Westfield out of the picture.
You look up there, it's just 8:31 to play. The 33-yard line is where they mark it. Maxwell Jones split to the left. 2 receivers to the right, Vickerson and Branch. Now Chris comes in motion and comes set at the tight end. Going to hand it again to right up the middle, driving Lane Cannon across the 20 to the 15. The human bowling ball just wreaking havoc in the Hornets' defensive backfield.
It's like a boulder just going down a hill. There is no stopping that man.
He looks like me when they call me to lunch. Get out of my way. First down at the 15. Chris goes in motion, comes set at the tight end slot. Going to hand it off to Lane again. This time they get him in the backfield and wrap him up. Let's see where they'll mark his forward progress.
Took 7 defenders to bring him down. Man, he makes me want to run through a brick wall just watching him play.
Fuller is about to jump out of the booth up here. He's so excited. And on your side, the glass does not open. Just keep that in mind. The window does not open on your side.
Well, it looks like there's one way through, as Lane Cannon would do it.
All right, Gray Jones is in the backfield now. Shaquille Tolbert in motion. Roney's going to roll to his right and throw for just outside the goal line to about the 1-yard line. Maxwell Jones, man, he almost got in, but he couldn't quite pull away from the defenders.
So close, but as I said last time, there are death taxes, and it's guaranteed Maxwell will catch the football every time it's thrown to him.
Got great hands. So they mark it at the 2-yard line. Gray Jones is the running back. Shift 2, Vickerson and Hudson to the left. Going to hand it to Gray, driving toward the end zone. Is he there? Just a little short. Well, now they give him the touchdown. A delayed call. Touchdown, Gray Jones. His 3rd touchdown of the night.
Goodness, I need him on my fantasy team, maybe. Someone, I need to sign him.
What a drive that was. And eating up clock, 6:16.
Gray Jones has 1, 2, 3 touchdowns.
3, not one, not 2.
3 touchdowns. 3.
Fuller's little brother.
That's a hat trick. Goodness gracious me if I've ever seen one.
Kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Cougars have opened it up to a 38-21 lead with 6:16 to play.
Am I watching Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, this ground game. 5 total rushing touchdowns and 1 receiving. It has been nuts all night long.
Well, probably, I don't know who's going to be happier in the Jones family tonight. Gray, you or your mom?
That is going to be tough.
How about a three-way tie there?
How about a three-way tie right there?
She came up to say hello. You were gone eating somewhere, and because you've had more food tonight than an Army travels on. But she came up at halftime while you were gone and said hello and introduced herself.
Yeah, she's the best.
Appreciate that. All right, so 38-21. End over end kick into the end zone, and they'll set up shop on the 20.
I might be saying yes, sir, to my brother when I get home. I don't want him running me over.
6:16 left. Well, the Cougars just put the hammer down on that one. They kept it on the ground, threw a few passes, ran the clock, and opened up a big lead here with just 6:16 to go.
Two-possession game. Cougs are in a comfortable position right here. See if they can bottle up this offense of Westfield even more, which has been very quiet.
Gay's under center. Back to pass. Chris Vickerson is all over him, but somehow he completes the pass out to about the 21-yard line.
Keith Tolbert right there to say no more yards after that catch.
So just a couple of yards, 3 yards on the catch because he was very deep, and Chris was about to plow him under. Clock continues to run, 5:43. The Hornets aren't in much of a hurry here, quite frankly. A little bit of confusion. Trips to the right. One running back. Quarterback dropped the ball. He picked it back up. And he'll be brought down about 20. Gay dropped the ball, but right at his feet, he was able to pick it back up. Going to bring up third down and long with 5:12 to go.
Crucial third down right here for the Hornets. If they don't get it, might as well warm the buses up.
This will be a big region win for the Cougars. Gay in the shotgun. Now they're going to call timeout. That's their second timeout of the half with just 4:43 to go. So Westfield will, if the score holds, will drop to 1-2 in the region. Cougars will go to 1-1 in region play and 4-4 overall. They're currently ranked 6 in the state in 4A, and it's a computer poll that they use for the state rankings. There are 13 teams. 10 make the playoffs. The top 6 get a bye. The Cougars are at number 6 right now. Number 7 is fairly close to them if you look at the points. George Walton Academy. Ironically, the Cougars had a bigger lead last week, but because of strength of schedule with the team they played last week, they lost some points in that, but they've got a lead on George Walton Academy. Got to finish at least 6th to get that first round bye. Back to pass again. Looking, throws out in the flat, complete to the 25, and he gets the first down.
St. Clair showing off that elusiveness there, breaking a couple of tackles, taking a couple of defenders to take him down.
He's a nice player.
He is. Both of the St. Clairs.
Yeah. So 32-yard line. 4:33 to go. Cougars up 38-21. Send the man in motion to the right. Empty backfield now. Gay throwing out in the flat, and he is just blown up by Mercer Hudson.
I just witnessed murder.
He arrived at the same time the pass did and just blew up the receiver, Jackson St. Clair. He gets up and is okay, thankfully.
Mercer, there might be an arrest warrant out for you tomorrow morning. Goodness gracious.
So that brings up 2nd down and 10.
Gonna take a little more than an ice bath to be okay after that one. Goodness. It's like a freight train hitting you.
Trips to the left, single receiver to the right. Gay back, looking, throws, and heck of a catch, and a first down inside Brookstone territory. There is the other St. Clair.
Good protection in that pocket right there for Gay to make a throw.
So their drive continues at the 46, but they're down by 17, and there's only 4 minutes left. Gay back, looking, throws over the middle, complete again for about 9 yards.
Takes a little Texas route right there from his running back, Nick Free.
They'll move the chains again. 3:44. The whistle, the clock starts to run again. There's that big running back in the backfield, and this time he's stopped for only 1 yard gain, Neil O'Brien. Cougars had trouble with him on that play early in the first quarter, but they have solved that problem.
O'Brien has been bottled up this whole second half. You're correct with that. Looks like they're going right back to him.
Bryan is going to pass this time.
It's picked off.
It's intercepted. The Cougars have it.
Number 6, Mac Dixon. How about it?
So Mac Dixon with the interception with 3 minutes left.
What a play and what a read by the Cougs there.
38-21. Cougars on top.
What a read right there from Mac Dixon. That's the first time we've seen him pull up for a jump pass like that, and he did not fall for it.
So the Cougars will come out with a 17-point lead. Gonna hand it off to Gray Jones again. This time he's met right at the line of scrimmage by 3 white jerseys.
Mac Jones now celebrating with that belt. Giving a little energy to the crowd. Westfield taking their final timeout now in a desperation.
So 2:40 left. So Strong Rock Christian in here next week. Be back with you, Cougar Live, a little before 7:30. We'll hit the air. First round of the playoffs, November 10th. Again, the top 6 in the state get a bye. 17th, the quarterfinals. 24th, the semifinals. State championship at Mercer in Macon on December 1st. Lane Cannon is in the backfield now in the deep formation. Going to hand it to him, and he's hit hard right at the line of scrimmage. Officials blow the whistle. I didn't think Westfield had any more timeouts.
I guess they do now. Final timeout, I'm pretty sure, taken by Westfield.
Yeah, I don't think they had any timeouts left.
I didn't either. On your sheet it said they had none.
And they don't, because they're sending them right back out there. The official just waved it off.
Gives a little breather to that Cougar offense. Clock will continue to run.
Just 2 minutes left in this one. Lane Cannon, the lone running back, set deep. Going to hand him the ball again. He's got across the 30 to the 31, 32. He's pretty close to that. They're going to give him a first down.
That will ice the game right there, ladies and gents.
Very appropriate that it's one of the running backs, Lane Cannon, that gets the final first down here to ice the game. May not be the final first down, but it certainly ices the game.
What a game from the Cougars that we have seen today. We just saw a great old-fashioned attack on the ground. No need for an air attack today.
Ground and pound. Brooks going to hand off.
He fumbled.
Ball is loose.
Recovered by Brookstone.
One minute left. Second down at about 8. And the referee comes in. Cougars just milking the clock. Fred Bell, the ref, now kneel down. That's the best play in football, the victory formation.
That'll do it for the Cougars, baby.
And the Cougars have won this game 38-21. They trailed 14-0 and came back to take a 24-21 halftime lead and win it 38-21. Good ball game and quite a night for the Cougars.
Mr. Miller, what a game. It was a pleasure working with you tonight.
It was my pleasure. You did a great job, and look forward to we may be the lucky combination here, you know.
We may be. I got partnered with an all-time legend here. It's great to be with one.
He said that just like I wrote it, folks. Thank you, Fuller, and we will see you next week, and we'll see all you fans next week on Cougar Live. Go celebrate with your fellow students there, Fuller. We'll be back next week. Our thanks to Bennett Counts. This is Scott Miller on this winning night from Brookstone saying so long, everyone.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah. I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah, oh yeah, the beast back, adrenaline. adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day. It's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day. It's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something. My focus is A1. Every dog has his day. It's been mine since day one. This is
target in practice, yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, sub-leg dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt.
Oh, the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah. yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mind and they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3